Y regresamos de nuevo aquí en Fear Latinos. Con nosotros Jeffrey Sanchez y Cris Montero de la radio La Grande. Bienvenidos. Thank you for being with us.
Gracias.
Tell us what something new and exciting is happening in Wilmington, coming up real soon. Algo muy que hemos estado esperando mucho va a ocurrir muy pronto. ¿Qué es lo que va a pasar muy pronto? What's going to happen?
It is the first all-Spanish radio station on FM in this area, and it will be broadcasting a 100,000-watt signal, which means it originates from Wilmington, but it'll be going as far out as New Bern, Greenville, almost out to Fayetteville, and it's 24 hours a day, all Spanish music, and we will start to build up news programs and community service type programs. So we're very, very excited about it.
Dinos eso en español.
Bueno, básicamente lo que está diciendo Jeff, él es el manager de operación y soy el director de producción. Una de las cosas de que está hablando es que va a haber una nueva radio que se llama La Grande FM, la 98.7. Comienza el 31 de este mes y tiene 100,000 watts de potencia. Comienza en Wilmington y tiene una circunferencia alrededor de los 30 millas de circunferencia y bueno, llega desde una punta de Fayetteville hasta el comienzo de North Myrtle Beach, pero no llega hasta Myrtle Beach, así que es un nuevo proyecto que estamos muy emocionados en.
Ahora yo quiero decir, it's about time, ya es tiempo, ya fue. What were some of the things that you guys felt there was a need? What was happening in the areas as far as radio? Digamos, vamos a platicar de radio. ¿Qué eran algunas de las necesidades? ¿Por qué había necesidad de abrir una estación de radio?
Well, Radio Amigos, as you know, was the only bilingual or even Spanish program happening in town. I think there's one other station in AM that does some Spanish, but it's a very weak signal, and you can't even get it in most of a lot of places. I know in my house, it was very difficult to get those AM stations. So a lot of the Hispanic people in this area feel like they have no station of their own, and that was the big push behind this, was to give these people first music that they can listen to and a nice strong signal, and plus this will be 24 hours a day. Radio Amigos is only 1
with
hour.
A little bit of news and entertainment, which is quite the right combination. Lo que está diciendo es que por primera vez Wilmington y muchas áreas alrededor de Wilmington va a tener una radio propia que va a ser La Grande, y muchas comunidades no estaban teniendo señal, o la señal era muy leve, muy baja, y se escuchan algunas AM, algunas FM, pero nunca con una señal tan grande como La Grande, y es un paso muy importante en la comunidad latina que puedan tener una radio propia, suya, donde puedan estar informados, puedan estar entretenidos y puedan escuchar música variada, depende de la hora, de su lugar, de su lugar de origen.
Tell me, what are some of the benefits to radio versus maybe other medias, or just what is the benefit of having a radio station? ¿Cuáles son los beneficios de tener una estación de radio aquí localmente, o digamos en comparación a los diferentes modos de media, periódico, televisión, lo que sea? ¿Por qué radio?
Well, I think radio reaches more people. It's free, and you can speak directly to the people. Everybody may not own or pick up a newspaper. Everybody might not put on the right TV station at the right time. But we believe that if there is a Hispanic radio station, most of the people in this area will listen to it, and we can reach them. And I think that's the biggest plus to being on the radio.
Algo that you want to add to that?
Basically, yeah, you could take the radio everywhere you go. You could take it to work. You could take
it
whenever you're driving, whenever you're home, whenever you're doing your chores at home. It's something that's always available. Big stress that it's free. You don't have to pay for that service. It's not XM radio, it's FM radio. So considering the signal being so strong, it's just a benefit. Uno de los beneficios primordiales entre la radio y otro medio es que, primero que nada, la radio es gratis, es accesible hacia todo el mundo. Todo quien quiera sintonizar esa estación se puede llevar al trabajo mientras manejas en la casa, y precisamente por eso es
un gran beneficio. What about how is this going to connect the community? What about those gaps where not everybody heard about something that was going on? Existía esa falta de comunicación. ¿Cómo va a conectar o cómo va a unir más a la comunidad esto?
Well, we intend to use the radio station for community service, to make announcements. I'm also considering an idea where we could have like a message board. If somebody needs to send a message to someone in the area, they don't know where they are, maybe they lost their phone or something like that, we're going to really direct it towards serving the community. And we want everybody to know that it's not just about making money, it's not just about even the music.
Entertainment.
It's also about bringing the community together. We hope to bring our bilingual show. Now, Cris and I happen to be the kings of Spanish radio in Wilmington. I don't know if anybody knows that, but we are the kings of Spanish radio, thanks to you, thanks to Radio Amigos. We had a bilingual show, which we love doing, and we had a very good rapport with the audience. We'd get a lot of callers of both English and Spanish. And we're hoping to do that same show on this station at some point, because we want to also bring in the Americans, the English speakers. We want to get them to feel comfortable with this Spanish station. So therefore, if we speak English on the station as well, that'll help with that.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely uniting the community, not necessarily going to only the Spanish speakers, also people who speak English and are trying to pick up a little Spanish, or maybe taking a Spanish class at UNCW, Duke, wherever they're at. It's a great tool for them to be able to tune in and check out some of the music, some of the information in the news, local news that's going on. Estaba diciendo que la radio es muy importante porque une a las comunidades, no tanto hispanas, sino también la comunidad que habla inglés. Cualquier persona que esté interesada en tal vez aprender un poquito más el idioma o aprender un poquito más de la cultura y tradiciones, comida, lo que sea, pueden sintonizar esta radio. Es una herramienta muy importante para conocer e integrar a la comunidad hispana al resto de lo que es Carolina del Norte o el este de Carolina del Norte.
So I agree. This is going to be a great tool for integration, even though it sounds like it's going to be basically all in Spanish. It's amazing how just providing Spanish-speaking radio and informing people about things that are happening in the community, but in their language, when they understand, that helps to integrate them. You know, oh, I didn't know that this museum was doing this, or I didn't know that that even existed, but that will help to connect them. Yo estoy de acuerdo que esto va a ayudar a integrar a la comunidad latina más en la comunidad grande, porque esto les ayudará a saber de cosas que existen ahorita, pero que ellos no sabían antes porque no estaba en su idioma, no estaba en su lenguaje. Había la promoción, pero todo en inglés. Esto les va a ayudar a saber de cosas que están pasando. Anything you want to say to that?
That's really true. Being a teacher, being an English teacher for almost 2 years now, it's very important to present ideas to people in their own language. It's very, very important. So I try to use my Spanish as much as possible, not to give the students an easy way, but to make them feel comfortable. And then it's very important to do that. So yeah, I agree with that completely.
How can someone get in touch with you guys, or how can they get involved? La comunidad latina, maybe, ¿cómo se puede involucrar? Maybe they want to call, send a message. Maybe you guys want to tape some stuff. What's now? I know it's the beginning stages. How about the English-speaking community? How can they get involved? Because maybe they want to reach out for their business or for their programs, whatever. What should they do? Who should they call? What's a number?
Well, the phone number would be 910-791-3088, and they can ask for me, Jeff Sanchez. Or Cris Montero, they can ask for him too. We do have a website, but the website is still under construction. But we're at 25 North Carr Avenue, and if anybody wanted to come by and visit us, they're welcome to do that.
Yeah, there's definitely a big stress on how important it is to integrate the Hispanic community, as we were saying, and it's amazing the outcome that we're already getting. How a lot of business owners, a lot of local businesses are interested in investing their money in this Hispanic community that also buys any vehicles, food, you name it. It's very, very important to reach out to the Hispanic community, and like he said, the contact's there. Reach us, and we'll be able there to assist you or help you.
Muy bien. Pues muchas gracias. Les deseo mucho éxito en la Radio La Grande.
Thank you.
Y me gusta mucho el nombre. Radio La Grande. There's a little play on the lettering and everything, pero me gustó. Pues bien, bienvenidos pues a la ciudad, bienvenidos a esta área, y les deseo mucho éxito, que les vaya muy bien. I wish you the best of luck.
Gracias.
I know it's going to be successful from day one, as Cris was saying to me earlier. It will be. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.